What's up, everybody? Appreciate you being back here for some Xfinity racing live from the Kansas Speedway. Good news! Good news, as Roscoe Pico Train would say, if you're old enough to remember him. Good news. We have the CW Sports audio for you today. We'll have live cams for you today. We'll have the running order for as well. Hope you guys are ready for a good run. Have a fun time today on the Xfinity channel. I know some of y'all are not able to get the Xfinity channel, but we're here for you right here for the rest of the season. The CW right here on our channel, and we're going to get to watch the cams, the battle cam, the aerial cam, and a driver cam as well. We'll be swapping through those today on all of that. So hope everybody's doing well today. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. So let's blow this one out of the water. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes on our first. Have we ever gotten 1,000 likes on an Xfinity race? I don't think so. So make sure you're hitting that like button for us. We are at the Kansas Lottery 300. It's the first race of the Xfinity playoffs, and we're ready. No, you did. Okay, I did. Okay, awesome. Very good. I don't even know about those things. It happens so many times. Does Cole Custer have a camera? I'm not sure. Bronny, does Cole Custer have a camera? I'm not sure. But let's go to the main page. Here is your playoff standings. Here are your playoff drivers. We'll get to the raw feed here in just a moment. But Justin Allgaier, Cole Custer, Austin Hill, Chandler Smith, SVG, Jesse Love, Sam Mayer, Riley Herbst, and then here's your four drivers on the bubble. Sheldon Creed, AJ Allmendinger, Sammy Smith, and Parker Klingerman. Sheldon Creed is -3, AJ Allmendinger -4, Sammy Smith -9, and Parker Klingerman 12. So there are your playoff drivers for the Xfinity, and let's listen to Cole Custer, the regular season points champion, and he's in second place. Let's listen in.
And that road for him, I think, starts today because they showed last week
I got the Cole Custer
they can take
mustache.
it to another level when they have to.
Well, in order to win that regular season title, Custer pretty much needed to win the race last Friday at Bristol, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, they're going through a repeat. Let me get the raw feed going up here. So let me minimize this really quick so I can get that going. Hope you guys are ready for some fun tonight. I am ready for some fun. Ready to have a good time here for the Xfinity race. We're going to bring you 300 laps of the Xfinity race. So let me see if I can bring up the raw feed here. Please work. Please work. Sorry, this thing. I'm gonna bring it over here, and let's listen in now to Cole Custer. I'm sorry about that.
Defending Xfinity Series champion Cole Custer, but the NXT on CW champions Ethan Page and Kalani Jordan. Show us your belts. Yes. Right here for you. And at the end of the season, Cole Custer hoping to be holding the championship hardware. You had a great run at Bristol, fresh off that win, but it's a reset.
300 miles,
this race
sorry.
And this round.
But they're doing 300 laps.
How do you prepare for some uncertainty?
Well, it definitely puts a lot of emphasis on this race because this is probably the least wild card race that we have. So we really want to have a solid run here. Hopefully have a good points day and hopefully have a shot to win this thing. So JT and the guys did a really good job with the car. Qualified third. I think we have good speed. We got CW with NXT on the car. We have the wrestlers here with us. They got my back today. So I think we'll have a good shot at it as long as we stay clean.
I love it. Let's see those belts one more time. Marty, I'm the only one down here without a championship.
We need to get you a championship belt, Kim. That's where we need to go with that. So, I think Custer winning the regular season title, Kyle, may be a bit of a surprise. Who's a driver that could surprise here in the first round?
I'm going to say SVG. We've got the Roval, so that's no surprise. But I think the way we've seen him progress through the year, the way we saw him at Atlanta and Vegas the first of the year, the oval track driver that he is today, he's learned so much. He's in the playoffs. He knows how to win championships. So let's take that off the table. He knows how to do that. He's going to surprise us, but I don't think he'll surprise himself because I think he has the confidence to keep moving.
Yeah, and I think that pick to have him move out of this round has a lot to do with what he can do to surprise. I feel the same way about Parker Kligerman. This round lays out very well for him. He's a really good road racer. He's got the second most amount of points on road races this year. On top of that, he's good at Daytona, good at Talladega. That's next week. He's been in contention to win many of those races, and today he qualified well. So I think this round is good for him. he's going to surprise some people.
Don't sleep on Jesse Love, Jeff, right? Won Talladega in the spring, also a pretty good road course racer as well. Well, Kansas City certainly known for its sports. I've heard of some guy named Holmes who plays here in Kansas City. The Chiefs going for a record third straight Super Bowl title this year. Hey, the Royals clinched the final wild card spot in the AL just last night. Throw into the mix Kansas and K-State. And hard to believe this, guys. This year marks year number 24 of racing for NASCAR right here at Kansas Speedway.
Meet the Jennifers.
All right, so we've got a commercial break. Thank you guys so much. We'll get the scoreboard up now. I'll have to do it this way. All right, there we go. We're all feed up, and we're ready to go. Hope everybody's ready. Brandon Jones on the pole. Let's take a look at the lineup here. Can we see the broadcast? We're going to be showing you the live cams. It's going to be about as good as the broadcast. We'll have you audio is in as well. The cameras are going to be right here. Right there is going to be your camera, so you're going to have to see that. We'll be flipping through the aerial cam, the battle cam, and the in-car camera. All three of those. So I hope you guys are ready for some fun here today on the go at CeeLo. Hope you guys are ready to have some fun. I'm ready to have some fun. We're excited about the CW. I'm excited about to watch the CW. I didn't get to watch it last week because we didn't have the CW, but we do now have the CW, and we're going to let you have the CW as well. We got YouTube TV now. And thanks to our mod, Rick, for helping me through that, getting us going on that. But as soon as the cameras are up, I will bring the live audio and the cameras in. We'll have hopefully some crank it up as well today. We've had always a big crowd, but hit that like button for us. We're trying to get to 100 likes before the green flag, 100 likes before the race starts. Steven, they're at the commercial break right now. CeeLo, what's up? Zillich for the win. T-Van. CeeLo, please load the Xfinity numbers. Yes, I'm going to do that next. I'm doing it next, y'all. Just give me some time here. I can only do so much in 30 minutes. Let me get those here for you right now. Where the race? It'll be on in a little bit. It'll be on in a little bit. Keep on hitting that like button for us. We're at 79 likes. We're almost to 100. Help us get to 100 likes, maybe 200 likes before the race begins. We got about 20 minutes before, and pre-race ceremonies as well. As I'm getting the emojis ready, y'all. Just 1 second. Emojis will be ready here in just a little bit. 7. Actually, no, that's wrong. This is first. I'm going with the 88. Let's go through the lineup really quick. That's what we're going to do. Brandon Jones in first. Chandler Smith second. Cole Custer third. Connor Zillich. I love that paint job. In fourth. Sam Mayer. I see you, Sam. In fifth. Eric Amarola in that 20 car. You got to love that one. Jesse Love in 7th, Parker Klingerman 8th, Justin Allgaier 9th, 10th, Austin Hill, 11th, Taylor Gray doing double duty, Ryan Sieg in 12th, Sammy Smith 13th, AJ Allmendinger 14th, Sheldon Creed 15th, Riley Herbst 16th, 17th, Corey Heim, 18th, Josh Williams, Jeb Burton in 19th, 20th, Anthony Alfredo, Fast Pasta, Kyle Sieg, SVG, Parker Retzlaff in 23rd, Matt Benedetto in 24th, 25th, JJ Yaley, 26th, Jeremy Commence, 27th, Dawson Cram, 28th, Brennan Poole, 29th, Ryan Ellis, 30th, Danny Dye, who got knocked out of the Craftsman Truck Series playoffs last night, Logan Bearden in 31st, Blaine Perkins in 32nd, Kyle Weatherman 33rd, Joey Gase 34th, 35th, Patrick Emberling 36th, Ryan Vargas 37th, Brad Perez, and 38th, Leland Honeyman is your full schedule here. And try and get the emojis going here in just a second, guys, so I have you ready to go. Who do you guys winning tonight? I got Allgaier with the win. He had a horrible race last week. I'm going Justin Allgaier for the win. You're welcome, Cammie. You're welcome, and thank you also, Richard. Appreciate you. I got Allgaier. Mountain Billy's going Cole Custer. Who else do you have here winning this tonight? Let me see who you got. Who you got? Austin Hill. Woo! Want to see Sheldon win his first Xfinity race, so get it done, Sheldon. Wouldn't that be something if he waits till the playoffs to get it going?
As you look at the points reset,
The leader, Justin Allgaier,
Is the audio good?
but they've got to eliminate
They give out
bad
good
races.
audio in it?
That's their weakness. They got to clean that up.
11th, Hill is the number
11th,
3
17,
seed right now. He's
76.
with
Jesse
Kim.
Love for the win.
Well, Marty,
Here's
Austin Hill
Austin
has
Hill.
top 5 finishes in 2 of his 3 Kansas Xfinity Series starts. So what does it take to be successful here at Kansas?
I think for the most part, Bennett Chevrolet just
Thank you
needs
for
to
the
be able to
subscribe,
maneuver
y'all.
all day. You're going to have times where you need to be able to run the bottom, the middle, or the top. And being able to do all 3 of those well is going to pay dividends to that. I think that you can use the seams to your advantage a lot here. I seem to use those quite a bit throughout the race and throughout a run to change the balance of my race car. So just trying to stay on top of the racetrack is going to be
pasta. I like that.
key. You know, we practiced earlier this morning. It was like 15 degrees cooler than what it is now. Track's going to be a lot different. Cup rubber's been laid down. So hopefully we can stay on top of all of that. A lot of the smarter people
with the
have that all
88,
in the wraps.
nice.
I just got to do my job as a race car driver, stay up front all day, be aggressive when it's time to be aggressive and know when not to be aggressive, and just have a solid day. We don't need to do anything crazy. We don't have to win the race. Winning the race would make everything so much easier, but if we can get out of here with some solid points going into Talladega, I'll feel a lot better.
Austin Hill has a win here in the Truck Series. We'll see what he can do today in the Xfinity Series.
Well, Kim, for Austin Hill and all the playoff drivers, the pressure of the postseason starts today, and along with it comes a very challenging first round.
First round of the playoffs is always the most intense.
All right, first round of the playoffs here for you. Let me see your dark horse today. Who did I pick for my dark horse? Who did I pick? Did I pick Sam Mayer? Sam Mayer is my dark horse. Who is your dark horse tonight? Let me see your dark horses. Who's your dark horse pick? Not a top driver. Who is your dark horse? Jeremy Clements. I love the paint jobs on Jeremy Clements' car. I'm always picking them on our weekly vlog. Jeremy Clements. Who else you guys got? Chandler Smith in the 81. The 8 car, dark horse. Nice. Corey Heim, TJ. Good to see that. Eric Amarola in the 20, the 26, dark horse. There you go. Sam Mayer all the way. Dicks away like 99 smash. Thank you so much. 100 likes. Thank you guys just like that. Thank you so much for that. Let's see if we can get a big crowd in here today for the Xfinity race. And let's go down for more audio of the CW. What happened there?
Will it be any different for the Xfinity Series, guys?
Of course not. It's crazy. They just talked about the racetracks coming up, and I think if you are in this race today, you have to assume that next week an RCR car is going to win, right? That's going to take a spot. Then I think the following week at the Roval, you have to assume a Collie car is going to win. That's going to take a spot. There's only 2 left. Points matter.
Yeah, and you assume they've already penciled in SVG and Austin Hill for those 2 races. So this is a race they feel like is in their control. They can make something happen. And when you feel like you can make something happen, get a little cocky, get a little arrogant,
number.
and chaos
Sheldon
ensues.
Creed.
Crazy to think that the track that has 4 and 5 wide restarts is the, quote, normal race of the round. Sheldon Creed has lots of momentum, but starts below the cut line in this round. Right now he's with Kim.
Yeah, Marty, and the challenge to start this race will be track position for Sheldon Creed, 15th. I know it's not the qualifying effort you wanted, but what kind of car do you and this team have for the race?
Yeah, I mean, certainly a little disappointing with the way we fired off today. So going to lean on our teammates. Got a couple good adjustments, I think, for it. But, yeah, hopefully we can make our Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota Supra as fast Xfinity Internet and march our way forward throughout the day.
Sheldon Creed is a former winner here in the ARCA Menards Series, Marty.
So, Kyle, Sheldon Creed and his teammate Chandler Smith will have the help of Eric Almirola, the Cup Series veteran, for the entirety of the playoffs. How will that help?
Huge move. I think that's a huge move by JGR. You look at it, and we've already heard it. We heard Sheldon Creed during qualifying say, I went and talked to Eric. We heard him say right there, I'm going to lean on my teammates. He has that advantage of talking to Eric in the competition meetings and on pit road right before qualifying. So having that experience of Eric Almirola in the Cup Series and Xfinity and being able to just go to and say, what about this? And getting an answer is big for Sheldon.
So the disadvantage is that he can win races. That's a disadvantage,
Good
right?
point.
He
Yeah,
can
yeah.
win
Great
races
point.
and
What
take
happens
those
to
wins
CW
away
on
and even take
YouTube
some points
TV,
away. The advantage is everything you just
Roku?
said. Having some
No.
experience in
YouTube
those
TV,
meetings,
I know.
in those conversations, that is extremely
Hit that like
valuable,
button, trying to
valuable
get
to
to
young
200
drivers.
likes
When we
really
come
quick.
back, who will be the
400
first
of us
4
here.
out of the playoffs? We'll discuss that as we close in on the green flags for the NASCAR Xfinity Series and the start of the 2024 playoffs.
All right, it's another commercial break. Thanks so much for hanging out. Hit the like button as you're coming in. My name is CeeLo, on the go at CeeLo. We'll be providing live cam right here for you guys. We'll be in the aerial cam, the battle cam, and a in-car camera. There's only 2 for in-car cameras today. So hope you guys are ready to have some fun. We'll be swapping them through. Where's the heck the race? We're still waiting. We're still waiting for pre-race ceremonies to be count down here, and we'll have a good time. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. As I'm trying to, good afternoon, CeeLo. What's up, Colin? Good to see you. As I'm trying to get the emojis here. The 7. And then the 0, 00. So we got our dark horses. How many cautions do you think? It's nice you put the camera on the screen. Yeah, we do. It's now the camera. What you're watching is not the live broadcast. It is NASCAR.com. Anybody can go to NASCAR.com and watch these cams for free. Anybody can. So if you have an extra screen or an extra laptop or iPad or iPhone, you can watch these cams for free on your own device. It's free for everybody. So make sure you do it. Also, CW is free for everybody if you have a regular television. Or as I said, the rabbit ears. If you guys got the old rabbit ears out, you can watch that for free as well. So keep hitting the like button for us. Try to get to 200 likes here before the green flag. Can we hit the 200 likes? We'll see. Help us get there. 7 cautions today for Bo. 4 for Lloyd. 6 for Black Sheep. 7 for Richard. I'm going to go 5. I went 5 last night. Came pretty close. Had 5 cautions tonight for the Xfinity race. I'm going 5. Steven's got 6 to 7. Susan says, hello, CeeLo Mods. What's up? Coleslaw says Custard. I like that name. Coleslaw Custard. He says the Detroit CW is airing some stupid college game. That's dumb.
So in just 2 races, the first 4 drivers
Mr. C
will be eliminated. KP, who do you have on that list?
That's right.
All right, so remember you can find me on X at Kyle Petty when you want to send that hate mail. So let's go here. The first one I have out is Sam
Brown.
Mayer,
Good to see you, buddy.
just because of his inconsistency. What he's done over the last 8 or 10 races, I don't see him moving forward. Second,
I know it's hard,
Sammy
TJ.
Smith, same thing, inconsistent. I know
I'm paying an
picking on
arm and a
everybody
leg to
named
watch
Sam
this.
today. Sammy Smith, inconsistent. Next one, superstar. A.J. Allmendinger.
Really?
I know that's going to catch a lot of people off guard. But we saw Truex and Brad Kay eliminated on the Cup side. 2 champions in the first round. We're going to have to send a superstar home in this first round.
That like
and last, Riley Herbst. And I say that because the 00 of Cole Custer is the focus for SHR. They also have Chase Briscoe in the Cup side. They are thin on resources.
Likes.
They're winding down their program. He
Awesome,
moves
Steve.
home after this one.
I don't know. I might have to push back on 2 of those. Number 1, Sammy Smith, really quick today. And number 2, A.J. Allmendinger's never lost a race at the Roval. He's undefeated at the Roval, KP.
SVG, that's all I've got to say. SVG for the Roval. And Sammy Smith, take that last week's finish with the previous 20th plus finishes that he had, and he doesn't move out of this round.
They got some speed today. We'll have to see. So because Talladega and the Roval are such wild card races, Kyle, does that put more pressure on this race today at Kansas?
I think there's a ton of pressure on these guys to score some points. We saw it in the Cup Series when we saw Austin Cindric score so many points in that first round and be able to kind of pick and choose what he did in the next 2 rounds. If you can make some points in this one, you can pick and choose.
Or certainly don't want to go to Talladega needing to make up points in that race because you never know what can happen there. Time for today's pre-race ceremonies here in America's Heartland.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise as you're able and remove your hats, and veterans render a hand salute as the American Legion 153 presents our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome Motor Racing Outreach Chaplain Nick Terry.
Let's pray. Father God, this moment is about pausing to honor you and to ask your blessing on this event. But Lord, we also think of and pray for those who have been affected by the hurricane this week. God, we ask you to provide for them, give them what they need, help them, and be with them. Lord, we thank you for the sunshine this afternoon. We thank you for the joy that this race is going to bring each of us. And Lord, we do ask your blessing on this event, for your hand of protection over every driver and their team. In Christ's name, amen.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome Gardner Police Department Patrol Sergeant Justin Weathers.
USA in the chat, y'all.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
On a windy day, the green flag for the NASCAR Xfinity Series is just moments away. We'll get the engines fired here at Kansas Speedway next.
Thank you so much, y'all. I'm sorry about that. Appreciate that, Bronny. All right, so there it is. We got the aerial cam. No, we have the aerial cam, the battle cam, and Cole Custer. What's up, David Parker? Good to see you. CW stands for can't watch. I bet that. Thank you for letting me know, guys. We're good now, but we got battle cam, aerial cam, which doesn't look too crowded. And let's go. So we'll be bringing the live audio for the CW. If you guys can't watch it, we'll be bringing that to you guys. We're also going to have the cams for you today. We're going to have the aerial cam, battle cam, and in-car camera with Cole Custer. We're going to be talking some NASCAR. While you're sitting, hit that like button for us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We would love to try. We're trying to get to 23,000 this weekend. That would be awesome. Why is it on the CW and not USA? Everything from now on is on CW for the Xfinity, including next year. So we have to figure it out. I figured it out for me. Hope that's good enough for you guys to hang out and watch it with us. But we'll be having a good time. I cannot make the screen bigger. Don't ask me to make the screen bigger. This is what we do. Don, just make sure you're live because I'm not muted anymore. So make sure you are live. And the cup is always going to be on. The cup's going to be on USA tomorrow. The CW is going to be broadcast Xfinity Series till 2031. So yeah, this is the new age of streaming. And until they complain about it enough where you can't just look at it on the CW. What's up, Desert Fox? What's going on? Good to see you as well. Appreciate it. Keep hitting that like button for us and subscribing to the channel. It's on Prime, CeeLo. No, it's not on Prime. The next year, there's some races that'll be on Prime. We'll be bringing that to you as well. Now, next year, the cameras, different story. It's going to the HBO Max. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. We're gonna work on that. But for the rest of the year, we're gonna enjoy the cameras and have a good time. There's Jesse Love in that 2 car. CW blows trash. We'll watch what I can getting ready for work. Awesome, Eric. Appreciate you being here. What's up, Kyle Anderson? Good to see you. Good to see you. And I'm still working on the emojis. I was gonna put them all in line, but oh well. That's how it's gonna go. I don't have time for that. Nobody's got time for that. Let's go past pasta here on emoji. Best pasta. And on lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr.
He told me, I'm thinking base hits today. If we can finish top 6 in the stages, top 6 in the race, I think we'll call this a good day, and that'll give us a good amount of playoff points to work with heading into Talladega next week, Kim.
Well, playoff driver Parker Kligerman enters today's race very optimistic and even a little nostalgic. He made his Xfinity Series debut right here at Kansas back in 2009, and then during his time in the Cup Series, he said he had the best Cup performance of his career here. He told me he's always gravitated toward this place. He likes the track because the options it gives a driver. Last year, this team finished 4th in this race. He said a similar performance today, Marty, would make them feel really confident going into next weekend.
You back, huh?
So, KP, no drivers really step up and said, this championship runs through me and my race team. Could they do that today? Is it more wide open than you ever remember it,
I think
Kyle?
it's more wide open than I've ever seen it. And I say this because of what you said. 7 races, 7 winners. This has been a year of streaks. Hot streaks and cold streaks. There's just a few races left. Who's going to go cold and who's going to go hot? We won't know for a couple of races, but whoever does takes control of the championship.
All right, which driver could get hot? Which driver could make that jump as the playoffs start?
I think Cole Custer lit a fire last week. Listen, I'm a Cole Custer fan right now. I think they took it to another level. They went to a different place. He did, the team did, everybody else did. Justin Allgaier and Austin Hill, they're going to have to step up and show they're willing to step up today to be on the same level with him. But nobody's got control of it right now.
So they've got some work to do to even get to Cole Custer's level to kind of put themselves in the middle of that conversation as a championship favorite. Let's get the engines cranked here in Kansas, and let's get the playoffs underway.
Kansas Speedway, this is the moment you've been waiting for. Please welcome host of New Day with SSJ on Sports Radio 810 WHB and Kansas City native Steven St. John.
Thank you, CK. Thanks for subscribing, CK.
Start your engines!
Let's go.
For 12 teams, almost 8,000 miles of racing over 7 months, all comes down to the next 7 weeks. Time to race for a championship next on CW Sports.
All right, we're coming up to a commercial break. Appreciate everybody being here. Sit back and enjoy. Get you a sandwich, get you a drink, and have some fun with CeeLo here today on The Go at CeeLo. Keep on hitting that subscribe. Keep hitting that like button for us as well, as we're trying to get to 200 likes before the green flag. Can you get us to 200 likes before the green flag? Shane, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. What up, CeeLo? What's up, Chris? Good to see you. So I was able to use a VPN to connect to my Fubo to Chicago, where Fubo has CW. Interesting. Okay, Mike. Good point. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to try that. You were able to find a way to stream the CW. I signed up for YouTube TV. That's all I can do. So that's what I did. I get it free for 4 months. YouTube TV for free for 4 months. Then I got to pay for it. But there's a possibility that I can bundle Fubo and YouTube TV together. So we'll see how that goes. But it is what it is. So we got to bring it. We're gonna be watching the races no matter what. So I want to watch the races, right? And I want to bring the audio into the stream. So that's how I got to do it. So thank you very much, Ray. Appreciate you. As we're walking here, as the car is rolling, here we go. Cole Custer rolling here. The NXT on CW. So NXT on CW for Cole Custer. Already lagging on me already, are you? Do you sub for Fubo for your other races? Yeah, I use Fubo for USA. Sometime I'll get my brother to subscribe. It's awesome, Kyle. Thank you so much, guys. If you're just coming in, hit that. What company do you use, CeeLo, for? Use Fubo. I was using Fubo because I like Atlanta Braves and Nashville Predators. So I got to watch Bally. Cars are rolling, y'all. There's SVG. I do sub for Fubo. I pay like $112 a month. Yeah, me too, Mike. I'm behind the broadcast. Still no power. Can't be here long. Awesome. Oh, I'm sorry, Rowdy. And everybody that's been tragically involved in the hurricanes, our prayers are with you. everybody from Florida to North Carolina to wherever, Tennessee, that this storm has taken many effects on people. We have our prayers in the chat for you guys, and then hopefully we can rebuild quick. I know some of my favorite vacation spots in Florida are really messed up. I cannot get badly on YouTube TV. You cannot do that. SVG. Hope you guys are doing well. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. My CW is showing college football. That sucks. Hope you guys are doing well. And I'm sorry for the ones that have CW and you can't watch it. But hopefully we'll bring you some sort of relief and be able to watch the race or listen to the race and watch our cams. Now, the cams are probably going to be a little faster than the CW. I don't know yet. We'll find this out here in a little bit. But on lap 3, we're going to honor Dale Sr., y'all. Lap 3, honor Dale Sr., so make sure you get your 3s ready there as well. And I'm still doing the emojis. Trying to do 3,000 things at once here. 81... 88. And then right after this, y'all, after the race, I'm not sure how much time we'll have, but we're going to do Atlanta. We're going to Atlanta to do the Atlanta Braves Kansas City Royals game tonight. So hope you guys are tuning in. Triple header on the go at CeeLo today. And we'll get these commercials out of the way now. We'll just get them out. Do you know any way to watch the race if I'm in Mexico? Right here is your only plausible way to watch it. Unless you have YouTube TV. See those great guys. You're never going to watch a TV broadcast again. I appreciate it, dude. 97. Let's see, the 98. Herps. There's that one. Who else here? Who else should we choose? Did I do Jesse Love? Yeah, I did. 7. All right, here we go.
On today's race, who can start their championship hopes on the right foot? Time to find out, Kim Kuhn.
Well, Marty, as the playoffs kick off for the Xfinity Series, only 39 points separate the 12 drivers vying for the title. And that could be flipped on its head today because Kansas equals calamity. Don't let this mile-and-a-half track fool you. It seems straightforward, but we always see crazy things happen here, especially on restarts as cars fan 4 and 5 wide. So what chaos will we see today here at Kansas, Rick?
Well, thanks, Kim. A hard work and never give up attitude is the fabric of the Heartland. And with the playoffs starting here in Kansas City, the playoff drivers will adopt that mantra to make sure they have a chance at the title at race's end. NASCAR Xfinity Series Playoffs from Kansas Speedway. And hello, everyone, alongside our crew chief, Steve Letarte. Rick Allen with you. Jeff Burton will join us in just a moment. Calamity and chaos is what Kim just used there. I think that's apt because in the Xfinity Series, we have seen that even at the start of the races before. Lap number 1, we have had chaos.
Well, what makes it so dangerous is it's impossible to explain why. I wonder myself. I've asked crew chiefs,
might have to
I've
refresh
asked drivers,
to get the emojis.
I've asked everyone that takes part, why is Kansas a mile and a half racetrack that looks so benign, looks so simple? Why is it so chaotic? No one can answer, which means that danger, that misstep, that issue could be right around the corner every lap.
All right, well, we're seeing the teams make their way onto pit road. They're checking out their pit road speed, which, by the way, is 45 miles per hour for today's race. Take a look at the Xfinity starting grid here. For Brennan Jones will start on pole. Chandler Smith will also make up row number 1.
How'd you get the race working? I bought
purple
YouTube TV,
underneath
Chase.
each one of their names. Those are the drivers that are the playoff drivers. 12 drivers, all with a shot at the championship at season end.
Yeah, big group of playoff drivers back in row 7, row 8 with Sammy Smith, Allmendinger, Creed. You have SVG, Shane Van Gisbergen back in row 11. You see a few drivers going to the back of the field for some mechanical issues.
And back there in row 19, Honeyman Jr. and Perez rounding out
Hitting that like
starting
button.
lineup. All right, Kim, what's
Trying to get to
happening with
300
Sam
likes.
Mayer?
Well, Sam Mayer's making his 3rd playoff appearance in the NASCAR Xfinity Series. But when I asked him, Rick, how he's feeling headed into the
183. Can we get to 200 before the green flag?
Me. He said relief.
What's up,
he told
Randy?
me, I feel relief the playoffs are finally here because the last 2 months have not gone their way. Sam's Bristol finish last weekend of 9th snapped a streak of 6 straight finishes of 13th or worse. The team Well, they're ready for a reset. Sam enters today +4 to the cut line. He said the goal today is to not put themselves in a worse spot, Marty, than they are now headed into Talladega next weekend.
Well, if the NASCAR playoff system is new to you, Shane Van Gisbergen would tell you, welcome to the club. He told me earlier this week I had to read up on how the playoff system actually works. I'm not 100%. I still know exactly how it works, but it's been a blast to watch the first round of the Cup Series playoffs. And he said, being honest, being in New Zealand and Australia for a lot of the Cup Series playoffs in my past years, I had no idea how much drama was in the playoffs and how it all played out. So he said, my goal, avoid all the drama myself and just enjoy these 7 weeks of chasing a title, Rick.
Yeah, Marty, SVG and Jesse Love making their first appearances in the playoffs. The Toyota GR Supra is the official pace car for today's Kansas Lottery 300. We are getting ready for race number 1 of the playoffs. You take a look at the point standings, and this is the reset. So after the regular season is done, points are reset. This is how they're ranked. These are playoff points that they were carrying forward after the regular season. That's how they are ranked.
Yeah, I think this is a difficult race for drivers coming into. We talked about the upcoming races.
All right, y'all.
Talladega, the Roval being wild
lights are off on the pace car.
This one, in my eyes, is also the number of
fun.
cautions we've had here, Steve. Not only during the race, but early in the race. You have to attack right off the bat to get track position or keep it. But if you attack too much, you get yourself in a wreck.
It's a mixture.
Yeah, they're a little far behind. But here we go. Pull those belts tight one last time. Boogity, boogity, boogity.
Here we go. Greenway. Qualifying and practice.
Here we go. Greenway. Let's go racing, boys.
Add in the very high speeds. It's an odd combination. I think
they're going to be a little way behind, but that's okay.
Jeff, what's your mentality as a driver? Your playoffs are underway.
It's live, yeah.
You want to make sure you score as many points as possible, but also is there a little more risk that you would normally take, or do you kind of hamper that just a bit?
But the team and I, we have been working on what we need to do better.
So YouTube TV is way behind on the audio, but it is what it is.
That's what my focus is. I'm not worried about where I finish right
First
now.
lap.
I'm worried about executing that plan.
Ooh, Connor still up. Hey, that 20 car, man. Gotta go. If you're not sure who to pick in Xfinity, you just pick the 20 car. That's what you do. All right. So there's Taylor Gray limping around. I think I'm getting addicted to your stream, CeeLo. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it, buddy. We finally have the CW audio for you guys. I'm happy about that. Thanks to our good mod Rick helping us out yesterday evening. Suzanne, pick a winner. Suzanne says, pick a winner. I already did. I picked Justin Allgaier, but I don't know about that. But we'll see. It's a long race. Allgaier could do something here. But right now, Toyota. Should have known. Toyota, why? But Eric Amarola and Chandler Smith. I just thought Chevy in the Xfinity race. Oh well. I'll learn. But Eric Amarola, Chandler Smith, Cole Custer, Brandon Jones, Sam Mayer is your top 5. Pit stops coming up here for the Xfinity Series in Stage 2. We are now in Stage 2. Stage 2. Winner chicken dinner. Hope you guys are doing well. Happy Saturday. We'll be doing the Atlanta Braves versus the Kansas City Royals tonight. Very important game he's going live at 6:30. Nice. Very important game for the Atlanta Braves. Got to keep on winning. They won last night. Mets lost. So they are now in the playoffs. Braves are in the playoffs. We'll see what happens here tonight. So make sure you join us for On the Go at CeeLo. Orlando Lopez is on the mound for the Braves. So that should be interesting to see what happens. We'll be doing it's our triple header today on the Go at CeeLo. We had Cup practice and qualifying, which who got the pole? Forgot. Who got the pole? I forget now. Who got the pole? Oh my gosh, Georgia fan, what's up, man? Used to be Rick Bagger. Okay, gotcha. Who got the pole? I forget. That's how bad it is. CW hates NASCAR. Bell, that's right. Christopher Bell. He's my pick for tomorrow. Christopher Bell got the pole. And we did that. A great stream. 1,400 folks in there watching. And we got 1,100 in climbing. So hope you guys are ready to have some fun. Go right back to the audio here on the CW. All right. Hope everybody's doing well. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo is our channel. If you love to subscribe to us, we're going to be bringing you the NASCAR season all the way through the rest of the season. And we hope that you are doing fine. And this is a little behind. It is way behind. That shows them just coming in. That's funny. End of stage. Stage 2 now. Who's in the 15 car? Logan Bearden. He's 2 laps down. Last car on the lead lap right now is Leland Honeyman. He's in 28th. So there you go. I'll do that one, CeeLo, especially with Larson running. Yeah. Thank you for subscribing, Peter North. Thank you, subscribing. Appreciate ya. See if our commercial's over with. Yes, it is. Sammy Smith back at it here. That's not live. Was a girl in the 15 car? No, it's Logan Bearden. What did SVG start and finish, please? It's not over yet. I can't remember where he started, but SVG is in 26th spot. 26th spot, and he's the second in the car on the lead lap. It's great to have Xfinity on free TV after Sunday all cup races also are on NBC TV till Phoenix. Yep. So that's good for you guys. I'll wear a backwards purple hat. There you go. James, thanks you for subscribing. No saying was a girl in the 15 car earlier. No, there was not. Cole Custer, P1. We'll leave here to the start of the race, start of the second stage here. Awesome to hear you're doing a Braves game tonight. Thanks. You're welcome, Emmett. Yeah, we're doing the Braves game right after this. If you haven't watched our Braves streams, you're missing out too. We do MLB Game Day 3D, and that is awesome. Always fun to do. So make sure you check that out. We might be pushing it for 6 o'clock. I don't know. Hopefully we can get this race over here by 5:30 at the latest, but we'll see what happens. Deegan Racing next. The SXS UTV with Ken Block family. So Deegan's going there. Cole Custer paint scheme looks good. Halloween colors. The CW. Yep, this is the CW. We'll roll right here with Cole Custer at the beginning of the stage. Creed will win today. Rookie of the year, Love or Shane? Plus for CeeLo, Georgia fan says. But thanks, guys. Hitting that subscribe. Hit that like. We're trying to get to 400 likes. 400 likes on the stream. That's our new goal, 400 likes. And if you would like to become a member, the emojis that are in above pinned message, you have access to. 99 cents gets you access to these emojis. And you can support your driver during the race, like Cole Custer right here. Cole Custer, you can put double zeros in the chat for Cole Custer. I supply the emojis for the car color of that day. So that's what we do. I'll come back to the Cole Custer here in a second. Let's see if our commercials are over. Yes, they are. And yes, they are. So, all right. So we run through 3 caution on the track, and we got, hope you guys are doing well. My name is CeeLo. On the Go at CeeLo's our channel. We're bringing you the NASCAR Xfinity Series playoff race at Kansas. Next week we'll be at Talladega, baby. Should be fun. And we'll get our thumbs going. Hey, you know what? Let's get our thumbs going for this restart. How's that sound? Thumbs in the chat when they come around for their first green flag. After the green flag and they hit that pat, we'll do the thumbs. Thumbs, this is a big enough track, we can do that. So I hope you guys are ready to have some fun. Maybe do it twice, maybe. But thank you guys for being here today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Keep hitting that subscribe. My name's CeeLo, Georgia fan. That's it. CeeLo. That's what I'm going by. Yeah. Where's Chase Elliott starting tomorrow? What's up, Billy Voles? Good to see you, buddy. He is. Hold on. Chase is. Oh, he's very last. He had an engine issue. Billy Voles. Bad engine issue. They might have to change the engine, so he's going to start last no matter what. So Chase Elliott had a bad qualifying and practice. So keep hitting that like button, trying to get to 400 likes. We're almost there. See what we can do. Keep hitting that subscribe as well. We're trying to get to 22,500 on the subscribes. 22,500. The aerial cam has gone to get gas. So Thank you, Kirk. Appreciate it. Confirmed Chase will have a new engine. Thank you, Dennis. Yeah, it sounded horrible, and he was slow. All right, here comes Jesse Love. Uh-oh. Jesse Love into the pits. Let's see what's up with that. Yeah, helicopters. Exactly. Thumbs, thumbs, thumbs. That's right. So, commercial break. Actually, no, CeeLo was your actual name, but I love it, though. That's dope. There you go. So, what's up with Jesse Love? We'll find out when they come back from commercial here, I'm sure. Surprised he came in. So, Allgaier, boop, he's out. There goes my pick for Allgaier. So, I guess now Sam Mayer. Come on, Sam Mayer. I see you, Sam Mayer. Let's go, baby. So thank you guys for hitting the like tonight. Thanks for hitting the subscribe. Thanks for becoming members if you have. We appreciate every single one of y'all out there watching on us. And we try to bring you racing every week. We brought you a race every week, except when I went to Nashville and I went on a cruise for 2 weeks. But ever since then, we've brought you every cup practice and qualifying. We've brought you every Xfinity race and every NASCAR Cup Series race this year in the 2024 season. Our channel is blown up, crazy blown up since we started this. Well, not only do we do NASCAR, because after NASCAR is over, we got to do something, right? We're hoping to continue to watch the Atlanta Braves. We do the Atlanta Braves. We're going to be doing an Atlanta Braves stream right after this. So make sure you check us out on Atlanta Braves versus the Kansas City Royals right after this race. And I'll have everybody transferred over there as well. And then, what? Wrong place, wrong time. He said it before. I could type it. That's right, Mark. Then the cruise that got me sick. That's right. That's right. You're correct on that one. So, but thank you guys. On next restart, we're going to try this again. We'll try the thumbs up again as we're watching Allgaier try to stay above the lead lap here as he's having some issues after he's spinning and hitting the inside wall. So, oh boy. Rest in peace, Kmart. Oh, man, that sucks. How long you been doing NASCAR? I've been doing NASCAR since 2023. We started last year just doing NASCAR Cup Series races. And then this year, we've added a whole bunch. And next year is going to be a little different with the cameras because they're going to HBO Max. So I'm not sure how we're going to do with that. We're some things in the works there on that one. But thank you, Harry Gray, for subscribing. I told you Allgaier's cursed. He needs to hang up his helmet, California Day says. So we have Cole Custer here. Inside cam. And we have the battle cam. We'll have to order it, CeeLo. That's right. But I won't be able to show it because it's going to be a broadcast. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm going to write HBO Max and see if I'm allowed to broadcast it. Thank you. I muted it. I do apologize about that. Oh, okay. I was on mute the whole entire time. Thank you so much. So Riley Herbst, he got loose. Riley Herbst got loose. It looked like Austin Hill clipped him, but he was loose going into the turn. So, all right, got some pit stops coming up. Third stage. All right, third stage. Who do you have winning this race? Your original or your dark horse? Or you get to pick. It was nice and peaceful there for a minute. Oh, Mountain Billy. Or you get to pick a new driver. Here's your opportunity in the third stage like we always do. What do you got? Let me see. What you got? Is the aerial cam back yet? How long does it take for the aerial cam? How long does it take to go get some gas and come back, right? So we'll just hang right here. Mayor for the win. Zillage Dark Horse. All right, Brawny. Rooting for the 88, the 97. I'm still hoping Creed. I really want to see him win. Creed, he can do it. He's the king of P2. But we'll see what happens. I like the 21, but I think the 00 USA says, is this a streamline AI? Just too much, too fast, slow down. Randy, not talking what I know what you're talking about there. I know who will finish second. Creed, 88. That boy can drive. Yeah, he has, and they've gotten that car not as loose anymore, so he's doing good. Amarola isn't the playoffs, even though this screen says he is. Owners Championship. They do have a P next to them if they're in the Owners Championship. So that one is that too. But thanks so much for hanging out with us. Helicopter's a 22-minute refuel. Yep, I should know that. 81's going to Cup next year. Chandler. Eric Amarola is the owner points championship. That's right. Here comes Sam Air. Chandler Smith comes out of the pits. Cole Custer. See if we can get this commercial out of the way. What's up, Tom? Bad day for Fast Pasta. Well, he's up to 14th now. He was back in the 20s. How's everything down there, man? Hope everything's well with you. With all the storms and all the rain and all that. But y'all didn't get it too bad on the East Coast, did you? Clearwater is just horrible. And Treasure Island, I hate it. I hate it for all that area and the Big Bend area and all the way down is not looking too good. But thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Leaderboard is wrong. We'll see what happens after the pit. It'll reset itself here in a second. Spent a couple days cleanup. Just got done. Awesome, Tom. Good to see that you're okay. So we're just riding along with Cole Custer. And nothing going on in that battle cam there. So we got nailed on the East Coast. We had 70-mile-an-hour winds for 4 hours. Wow. Crazy. Isn't that crazy? That's nuts. Just blowing 70 mile an hour. That's crazy. And you live on the beach too, so that's even worse. But we pray for everybody that's in the line of these storms and had to deal with what we had to deal with the last couple days. And then they're saying that there's another one that might be forming out there. So it's hurricane season, as the great Jimmy Buffett would say, trying to reason with hurricane season. Thank God this one's almost over. Rest in peace, Jimmy Buffett. 102 in the desert today, AC says. Thank you, Dennis, for subscribing. Appreciate you. I don't think he just didn't know what you meant by pop bottles. I think he was just trying to ask. Hurricane season. That's right. There we go. Yeah, he just didn't know what that meant. He wasn't trying to be like rude or anything. He's in 14th. Well, he was until the caution. He's in 20th now. 20th place. Thank you, Brandon, for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, here we go. Justin Allgaier. All right, commercial. Let's crank it up here. Get ready, y'all. Get ready for you headphone users. 1 second as this loads. Come on. Come on. Let's just do this. Battle cam. Come on, work. 1 second when the commercial comes back, we'll do crank it up. CeeLo gave you 3 likes today. 1 on the phone, 1 on the computer, and 1 on the TV. Nice. Thank you, man. 7 more seconds. We're going to crank it up. So make sure you turn it up on your phone, your laptop, your TV, whatever. Crank it up here. If it works. All right, here we go. Crank it up. Oh, thank you. Want to hear some MRN? Be good there in Texas in a fight against Mississippi State. What the heck? Not much of a fight. It's 14-6. It's time for me to make some chicken salad. I hope I get to eat some food here before the Braves game.
Field here in Kansas.
Thank you guys so much.
Some things get broken, like barriers.
All right, let's crank it up since we didn't get to crank it up last time. Seriously? We're trying to crank it up here. Come on. Little MRN, all right. Come on. 1 second. Martin Truex Jr. is mostly racing as is he's being phased out of NASCAR. 12 times we've tried to crank it up, and it has messed with us. Thank you, Austin, for subscribing. My goodness.
You can add Chandler Smith's machine to handling race cars as we get late in the run. Here comes Custer. He's going to look to the inside, try to shoot the gap and go up the middle, but he hasn't got the momentum.
He'll back away and they'll follow Chandler up the back stretch as they bypass the left car of Sammy Smith. Again,
the deal.
Chandler Smith, top of the racetrack. Goes even higher. Here's Smith. He'll pull his car down towards the bottom of the racetrack.
65 laps to go. Cole Custer is there. Chandler Smith.
Where's that music coming from?
This year, see more. The full field of in-car cameras.
Where? Where's it coming from? Which one? That's so weird. Where'd that come from? Oh my goodness. All right, let's ride along with the second place car. Crank it up, baby! brakes pretty early in that turn. Might see the ride along you did, Debbie. Everybody's mad at each other. That's crazy. So let's go through the field really quick, and then we're going to call it a night. We got Braves to get to. I'm going to transport you to Atlanta right after this, so you guys want to hang out for some Braves action. I got to reset everything, get the Braves stuff set up, and hopefully get on in about 15 minutes for the start of that race or that game. Game starts at 6:20. But thank you guys so much for everything today. And let's go through the field real quick. Eric Amarola, P1. Cole Custer, P2. Chandler Smith, P3. Connor Zillich in P4 is Sheldon Creed, P5. Brandon Jones, P6. Austin Hill, P7. SVG, P8. 9, Jesse Love. 10, Riley Herbst. 11, Josh Williams. Parker Klingerman, 12th. Sam Mayer, 13th. 14th, Matt Benedetto. 15th, Fast Pasta. We'll take that. Top 20, right, Tom? 16th, Ryan Sieg. 17th, starts the 1 laps down, AJ Allmendinger, and all the cars are a lap down. Sammy Smith as well. Then there's Jeb Burton. Kyle Weatherman starts the 3 laps down. Then we get into 4 laps down, 5, 6. Corey Heim hit the wall. Lost something. I can't remember what he said. Lost on Corey Heim. And then last place, Taylor Gray had that blown up engine. Justin Allgaier going to drop in the points considerably. He's in 7th, I think, now on the points after hitting the wall on the inside after wrecking. So there we are. Congratulations, Eric Amarola. Should have known. That 20 car is crazy. So thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. Fantastic stream. Great job, CeeLo. Thank you, TJ. We'll be back tomorrow for NASCAR Cup Series action from the Hollywood Casino 400. All the Cup drivers, the KMs, all that good stuff, just like we did tonight. We hope everybody enjoyed the race. I hope you guys did. Allgaier earned 4 points today. There you go. Tim Fowler says, great race. Thanks, CeeLo. See y'all tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow about 30 minutes before the green flag, and we'll have a good time. But I'm going to get out of here. I know there's some more interviews, but I'm going to get out of here so I can get the Braves thing straight up. So thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. All the likes, all the members, all the subscribers today. We got to 22,518, so that's cool. Thanks again, the best streamer, Stream CeeLo, and family. See you tomorrow. You got to switch to that Braves shirt. Yeah, got to change the Braves stuff. So make sure you guys look for the Braves game. They'll be transported to Atlanta. Enjoy your trip from Kansas to Atlanta as we turn the stream off. I want to thank my lovely wife, Spain, for all the lovely wife things that she does. I want to thank my moderators for moderating, my members for their great giving their hard-earned money back to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy the emojis, the preview vlogs. You get to see those early. And sometimes, if we ever get a chance, we can do an extra thing with the MVPs. We thank you so much. So see you guys soon. Thank you so much for it. We'll see you. Not, you don't like Braves? Come by and drop off a like at least. Drop a like on the stream. And then you can leave or whatever you want to do. I know Bama and Georgia's on tonight too as well. So appreciate everybody. Thanks so much. Go Braves coming up. Congratulations, Eric Amarola. Should have known with that 20 car. Man. Do more research, CeeLo. See y'all later. Peace. I got the right thing here. Nope, that's not it. Where's that? Where's the ending stream? There it is. See y'all later. Love you. See you tomorrow. If not, bye.